Here we are in section 2-1 exercises numbers 28 through 33. So here it says to simplify each fraction. And remember, we have three ways to do this. We can either observe. That means we recognize something from the multiplication tables that is in both of them, and we can just divide it out. We can do that a couple of different times. I'll call it chunks. So if we take out a 3 and then a 2 out of top and bottom. And then the third one is the prime factorization. So prime factorization, you're able to see all of the numbers that are there and can see which ones go out. That is the longest one, but it's also the most clear and will always get you the right answer. So let's look at this. Number 28, 30 and 75. I don't know all my multiplication tables to get up to 75, so I'm actually not going to do observe or chunks on this one. I'm going to go to prime factorization. So let's do this. 30, let's break it up. This is 6 times 5, and that's a 2 times a 3. So this is 2 times 3 times 5. That's breaking it up, and that's its DNA. Now let's do a 75 and see what is there. Oh, that's 3/4. 3 times 25, yeah. And then 5 times 5. So 3 times 5 times 5. Okay, is there anything that goes there? Oh, it looks like 5s are the same. Those cancel to a 1. And a 3 divided by a 3, that's a 1. And so we're left with 2/5. Ah, good. There we go. We used prime factorization on that one. Let's use number 29. Oh, now this one, these numbers are small enough. We know the multiplication tables. This is 7 times 5, and that's 7 times 1. So we can divide by 7, divide by 7. Do you see how we just used that observe? We saw that 7 went into both of them. And we divide by 7 on top and bottom, which gives us a 1 over a 5, 1/5. Excellent. Number 30, 16 over 40. Well, they are both in the 4 times table. So if we divide by 4 and divide by 4, see how we just used that observe thing and we got 4/10. Oh, wait, there's still something there. There's still something there. We could divide by 2. Yeah, so we ended up using chunks on this one. We took out the chunk of 4 and now the chunk of 2, and that gives us 2/5. Good. Number 31. 28 out of 64. This is 8 times 8, but 8s don't go into that. Prime factorization it is then. So 28 can break up into 4 times 7, and the 4 is a 2 times a 2. 64 is 8 times 8, we knew that one, and that's 4 times 2, and that's 2 times 2, and that's 4 times 2, and that's 2 times 2. So at the very end, let's see, what do we get here? There we go. So this is equal to 2 times 2 times 7 over 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. 6 of them. That guy cancels. That one cancels with that one, and we're left with 7 over 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16. Looks like, if we would have noticed, we could have taken out a 4 and a 4, and that would have given us 7/16. All right, number 32. Now, these look familiar. Let me see. 6 times 6, but it's also 4 times 9, and that's 6 times 9. Oh, so we can take a 6 out of top and bottom. That means we get a 6/9. Now, can we take out any more? Yeah, 6 and 9, they're both in the 3 times tables. So we can divide by 3, and we end up with 2/3. Cool, I like that one. Okay, number 33. 45 and 54. 45 is what? 9 times 5? And that's 9 times... Hey, they're both 9s. Divide by a 9, divide by a 9, and we get 5/6. Can anything more come out of that? Nope. We're good to go. Great.